So aggressive play has been a mainstay in the WNBA for some time. Despite the increased attention Clark has brought, rookies and vets getting done like this is nothing new. But I have to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on this incident involving Kennedy Carter and Caitlin Clark?
Welcome to the league, Rook.
All right.
Welcome to the league.
Yeah, Angel Reese going through the same thing. Most rookies go through it.
Welcome to the league.
See, this, you can't keep turning cheeks.
Yeah.
You only got two.
You gotta step up. Yeah.
You really got four. You don't want them to hit you on you, but can't keep turning cheeks, man. All right, I ain't saying you got to go out there and be like, try to hurt nobody, Caitlin.
Caitlin get gangster.
But,
fuck it.
So Matt said her teammates need to stick up for her, right? I heard Matt over the weekend, like, where the fuck are her teammates, this, that, and the third. Woo, woo, woo. I get that to a certain degree. Because we're in this together, I understand that, but Caitlin need to stick up for herself, first and foremost. You're a rookie, I get that, but this basketball, y'all out here, everybody, we hooping. This is the job. We all work for the WNBA, but because I have a celebrity status, I'm this, okay, I get that, but you got to take it for yourself. Then your teammates second, right?
Yeah.
I was telling the story, same situation with Blake. I told Blake, listen, you got to stick up for yourself, dog. They gonna keep doing it until you hit somebody back or hit somebody first.
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin. When we was with the Clippers.
Yeah, especially Memphis.
Yeah.
The Memphis here, like you do, you gotta, they gonna keep doing it to you. Till you hit somebody first, like she said, the second one get caught, right? So be first.
Yeah.
Hit somebody back, like same situation. Somebody there looking for a rebound, run there, do the same thing that she did to you. Now people understand like she ain't taking no shit. Instead of, no, that's not the response. They gonna keep doing it to you. You gotta stick up for yourself and your teammates stick up for you second is what I'm not gonna,
Just like people do.
you just like you gotta stand like eventually.
It's human nature to react to reaction.
Yeah. So, but like I said, be first. You know this coming. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get one off and see how they like that. You gotta change the narrative. That's what I'm asking to do. Like I get it, you a rookie. You don't want to seem like damn all that. This is sports, and this is the fucking lion's den that you're in, young lady. It's eaten or be eaten at this point, right? You are famous and you are great at your craft now, but if you don't perform, it ain't guaranteed.
Yeah.
So you gotta, this is the lion's den. This is fucking old school gladiator, last man standing. Like you gotta change your approach and mentality. You're dealing with pros now. This is not, I got a scholarship and I'm okay next year. No, this is grown women getting paid and it's, they feel a certain way about you. You understand that. Yes.
Get that respect.
Get their respect.
Yeah.
And that's by earning and going out and busting their ass in play, but not taking no shit.
So we had Cheryl Swoops on this couch back in January. She pointed out that this league is cutthroat. People are fighting for jobs. You got first-round picks that are getting cut from rosters. Yes, Caitlin's coming in with some star power and celebrity, and that's been beneficial for the league as a whole and the revenue. But at the end of the day, you're not on my team. It is what it is.
Here's the problem. Like I don't know who it was, but she reporter who said the narrative that the people in the W don't like her. I think they think our eyes don't work. Right? We can see how you're talking about her in an angry tone lets us know you're angry about it, right? We've played. We understand when someone gets too much power, too much money, they get handed all of these things without earning it, it pisses people off naturally. Right? We've seen it with LeBron James.
For example,
right? We like Wendy, like we see it, we understand. You can't fool us. Right? So we know that there is a deep down, like she's getting things that she didn't earn. You can't be mad at her.
No.
Right? It's nothing she did. She just went out there, did what she did in college. People gravitated to the style that she has. Nothing against you guys. It's her style that people fell in love with. So we're not saying you bow down to her, but the fact that you got to take cheap shots lets you know, like, If you can't just play defense and stop her the way you want, the fact that you got to do things out of your character. If this is not your character, then you are angry about the situation. Right? That's the difference. Right? When Sabrina, the whole Kobe thing, same shit. Oh, Kobe's
Kobe getting hurt. Yeah.
Kobe, we're gonna see. Like it's human nature. But at the end of the day, I can tell you this: history is history.
Sabrina's
They doing the same thing to Angel Reese too.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's the same. No matter how we look at it, it's the same thing. These rookies are more famous than the rookies before them.
Yeah, for
They didn't earn anything.
They're more famous than the WNBA.
They're not.
Let's call it what it is. They're more famous than the WNBA.
I'm about to say, yeah, there it is.
In itself.
And are they better than you guys right now? Of course not. No one's questioning, are you better than them? That is not the issue here. The issue is,
But some people
shit is changing, no matter if you like it or not, right? You can hit her all you want right now. The league itself is gonna change it for them, right? When Jordan came in and everybody was hitting on him and the NBA identified this is the golden goose for the league, they changed the rules for him. Right? When you hear Isaiah Thomas, well, they didn't change it for Bird, they didn't change it for Magic, they didn't change it for me, they changed it for him, though. They did, right?
They did.
And who got penalized? You. 30 years later, you're still wondering why you didn't make the USA team. Him right here, he's the reason. The golden goose, when he was like, hey, we want, how about Isaiah Thomas? Hell no. Next, right?
She got to start doing some Jordan shit, though.
There's going to be, there's going to be a point in time
I'm about to say, yeah.
where she's gonna be the face of it all.
She already is.
And she's gonna remember everything that's happened.
Oh, yeah?
But they probably won't be around, though.
And most of y'all ain't gonna be around. Right? Because they're gonna get rid of the outliers. That's how human nature is. The game is gonna be changed for her style, which is gonna benefit all the girls who play like that. Finesse girls who can score, who can shoot. It's gonna open up. You think like Steph Curry.
I'm about to say,
right?
what happened?
Right? Hey, he started getting the bump. Hey, Steve Nash, right? Hey, take the hand check off. Now he gets to roam around and do all, but it helps everybody else out. That's what
But she got to get there, though. She got to prove
No,
herself.
but she ain't.
She don't have to prove.
She don't have
She can
well,
either
she's
be
still to
Jimmy
herself.
Fredette or
She has to prove that she can play in the WNBA.
For the girls.
Yeah,
she could be Jimmy Fredette.
No. What I'm saying is she has to prove that she can play for the women themselves. For media themselves, the marketing is they want her right now.
Yeah, and that's what, like, though, man, it's. Gil touched on it, and there's no need for jealousy in it. Like, we get it, human nature is kicking in, we understand it, but it's a thing that you can't, to your point, you can't get away from it right now, right? It's here. Like, she is a thing, a real live conglomerate of a endorsement.
She's a business.
Right? She's an endorsement rainbow for people right now, right? She is like the cash cow for a lot of businesses. So it's unfortunate that the WNBA hasn't had a player of this stature until now, right? Because it's been a thing. The WNBA has been around for a long time. But instead of embracing it, for everyone embracing it as a whole, like this is beneficial to us, it's this jealousy and this hate towards her, which
Like when
It's
people
kind of hard.
like
though.
people always say,
it's human. Because we're human. Because like people are human.
she's talking trash.
Yeah. Well,
Then talk trash back.
yeah.
It's kind of hard. though.
You talk trash too.
You're playing defense, talking trash to me. I'm scoring, I'm talking trash to you. That is part of the game.
It's
I
different.
score and talk trash to you, then you
You know what it is.
clothesline
So let's call it what
That's
it is.
your
right?
problem now.
So let's call it what it is, right?
but it's different,
Well,
though.
so let's call it, since let's call it what it is. If you had a certain matchup, if you had Dan, like you said on this couch, Dan Dickau guarding you, just like what? You like
1 4 flat.
right every time.
Every time.
You're not gonna have this what guarding you.
Huh?
You're not
What?
gonna,
Thank you. So that's what I'm saying.
But this is the thing.
That's why
Their
I feel-
mentality is I'm not gonna have this
Thank
little
you.
white girl out here.
But
For real.
And they
I
treat
get that.
and they
Now-
treating it but they taking it over the
But that's what I'm saying. But as a competitor,
yeah.
you have to understand if she's talking trash, you talk trash.
Yeah.
When you go out of what you normally do, I got a clipper, I got a hitter. Nah, see, that's trash talking is trash talking.
Trash
right?
talking is trash
That's
talking.
trash
Yeah.
talking. I'm not gonna like when Jordan, right? I'm not clotheslining y'all. I'm trying to beat you. You're trying to hurt me because, 87, 88 year? Because I'm him, I got my own shoe, I'm doing this, so you want to hurt me while I'm trying to play regular defense. So I'm trying to stop y'all, I'm trying to beat you.
Yeah, you can't.
You're trying to
guard me, so
hurt
you're
me.
gonna hurt try.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Let's talk both sides though, 'cause it ain't like,
But Jordan came out. Oh, my bad. Go.
we got somebody at the door.
That's the only thing. Like,
Who is it? So we were just talking about a situation this weekend with Caitlin Clark, Kennedy Carter. You've had some, I think after the Storm game,
Thank you.
you said competition, love it. You see what's going on. Are people making a big deal out of the situation than what it is? This is just a part of the game?
I mean, you. First off, thank you guys for having me on. Appreciate that. But WNBA is changing. It's changing fast, right? We didn't know who was going to bring it, like who was going to start it off. Obviously, we have people who've done it before, the Lisa Leslie's, the Candace Parkers, people who came in and kind of like brung a whole like storm with them.
Mm-hmm.
But this woman, Caitlin Clark, she's not the tallest. She doesn't have a crazy frame that, but she got women's basketball on lock right now. And she hasn't really been in a while, and a lot of people haven't seen a lot of it. Anything that happens with her is going to be magnified, right? Which is great for the WNBA. I mean, I've actually practiced with the Minnesota Lynx, and to be in a game, not to be in a game, to be in practice with them and see how physical they are and how they set screens. They got to depend a lot on technique. Technique requires physicality. So the game is a physical game. I like the bump. I don't know if it caused the fall over. You know what I'm saying?
Some extras put on it?
Yeah, I don't think extra, but he's probably caught off guard too.
Yeah.
She probably been expecting that. But I mean, she knew this was gonna happen. Everybody kind of knew it was gonna happen. I did it with Lonzo Ball.
Mm-hmm.
People praised it. They do it with Caitlin Clark, and people, they want to go to the first extent to, smother someone's name for doing it. So, it's just different. Is it a part of the game? Yeah. Will she get it some more? Yeah. I mean, that just happens when you're a rookie. It's part of your rookie hazing on and off the court. It's part of the game. I mean, I played outside, without referees and bumped the motherfucker. That's just how it goes.
Right.
You're a hooper, you're a hooper.
Let them get 21.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. I mean, that's just
21 first.
right. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the game, but especially those who've actually played the game. So, but it's good. I mean, it's good for both sides. It's good for the WNBA. I'm not saying that bumping people and all that is cool, but it's a part of the game.
So Brandon, we talked, you mentioned Angel Reese, so we got that clip of Angel Reese with Alyssa Thomas during the Sky Sun game, going up for a rebound.
Yeah. Welcome to the league.
Forearm to the neck area that caused Angel Reese to fall over.
But what'd she get for that though?
A flagrant 2 and ejected from the game at that point. So Kennedy Carter was initially given a common foul, got upgraded to a flagrant 1
she grabbed
with a play on
her throat.
Caitlin
That's
Clark.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So, but like you guys said, coming in as a rookie, especially with star power, vets are going to try to test you. You guys probably all dealt with it during your career. But is that play different in your guys' mind than what happened to Caitlin Clark, or is it all part of the same situation?
I look at test me with your skill.
That is a skill.
Yeah,
No, skill is not clotheslining me. That's not a skill.
If you can't take it, why are you playing basketball? You can't take
Do
it.
you do that to everybody else?
No, I don't.
No, so like, you said you was gonna stop me. You said what I'm saying.
Yo, you did that.
You said you was gonna stop me.
What did you say to the motherfucker not ready? Don't put
Put
him.
them in. If y'all not ready to play, take their asses out of the game.
Same thing.
No.
So if I bump you and you fall all over the floor and you crying, you done. All I gotta do is touch you and you're not playing. You can't play anymore.
That ain't even your game. you ain't in your game. I'm coming in there. You want to clothesline?
Which one? Which person? Her? Because the first, Trinity, that's her game.
No, that's her game.
Yeah,
Alyssa.
No.
Alyssa was the second
Yeah,
one.
the second one, yeah.
That's what she do.
No. She averaged triple doubles.
No, the girl that hit Clark.
With who?
The lady that bumped Clark.
Oh no, that's
what she do. Yeah.
I'm talking about the next one.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Well, okay. I don't have the
Pat
lights go
Kane.
off on this bitch.
We got Pat Beverly here.
Undertaker.
What's going down?
Rashad McCaffrey pulling up.
What's going on?
The fuck?
Hell no.
What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, listen, I knew this was gonna happen.
Is in the building. Hey, Rashad McCants is in the building.
Who's doing the smoke?
Hey,
What are y'all on the button?
Yo, they have taken over control of the smoke machine.
Tell him something, Joe. Tell me
We got
something,
the
Joe.
heavy duty.
Rains.
Undertaker.
You knew this was coming. What up, Killer?
I knew this was coming. You did? Yeah, of course.
Tell him
You
something,
can't let
Joe.
that ride.
So we're talking about a situation going on in W. Rashad. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, both kind of finding themselves on the wrong side of some tough love, but a part of the game. But can you, like you mentioned, Matt Barnes talked about Fever potentially needing to force somebody to handle that.
Yeah, but like I said, like I spoke on what Matt said. Like Matt said, a teammate need to take up for. I say first and foremost, Angel Reese. The Caitlin Clark need to take up for herself. First and foremost. Your teammates are there for support. You are an individual that you got there on your own merit. You are a paid professional now. You're an individual, you're an entity now. You gotta protect yourself. I ain't saying you gotta go out there and clothesline nobody, hit nobody, but the same situation, like you standing there looking up for a rebound, return the favor to somebody, that's all. They see that on tape, somebody see it, gonna make a big deal about it because you did it. Now everybody know that you ain't taking no shit. That's all I'm saying.
So you guys were all rookies in the
They
league.
gonna find. Listen, they gonna find.
Man.
At the end of the day, if none of the girls on the team is gonna protect the entity, they're gonna find somebody too. And that person, whoever it is gonna be paid very well.
But the entity got a ball, man. She got a ball out too. She can't just get protected
But
for
it's
no
still-
reason.
she's still
When
a
LeBron
rookie.
came in,
bro.
when
She's
LeBron
still a
came
rookie. We
in,
can't
his
compare her to
own
LeBron
teammates
James.
was like, man, this high school kid ain't
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than me.
And we're- and
But
all-
then he
and
started
what
killing
happened?
it.
All of it was going after the
All everybody shut the fuck up and stay in line.
Were they on the team the next year?
LeBron came out flying and
Were
then
they?
know
What I'm
he's
saying
the
is,
best one yet.
were they on the?
She either gonna be Jimmy
What
for that
I'm
or
saying-
goddamn
what I'm
Steph
saying is
Curry.
they ain't gonna be that.
Gonna be.
What
They
they
gonna be-
said.
they gonna be-
Damn,
what
they
I'm
can't
saying-
keep hiding her,
What I'm
bro.
saying is they
Nah, she ain't gonna be
said.
Jimmy.
They
They
said
ain't
it.
gonna let that. They ain't gonna allow that.
What they said.
Hold on, let me ask you.
They said.
She got
There's only one of us. Hold on.
They said-
Before that, let me just say this. There's only one of us qualified to speak on how being treated as the number one pick on this fucking couch.
And that will be you, Kenyon Martin.
Let's call a spade, right? I'm the only one that's qualified really to know how rookies get treated certain, but number one picks get treated by other teams. Trust me. The niggas was going out their way.
Going out their way.
I was physically strong enough to handle my own. I did 4 years at Cincinnati and we motherfucking ate weights daily.
Did they stop after a
Right.
while?
I took up for myself, nigga.
Getting
Why
busted.
you think year 2 I was on what I
How
was
many
on?
games has this been though?
Nigga, I got fined $370,000 in year 2
Shit.
for me standing on business, nigga.
Okay.
I'm finna show these people.
Okay,
Hold on.
that's cool and
I'm
all.
finna show these people what. No, I'm not that. No.
If you don't leave that white girl alone, man,
I said it as well. I said
you
that
don't
as
leave
well.
that motherfucking white girl alone.
I said they picked up that
What
white
the
girl.
fuck is wrong with y'all messing with
Her
having a
name
white
Caitlin.
girl like that?
Her name is Caitlin.
What's wrong with y'all?
But-
Like y'all, come on now,
Her name is Caitlin.
come on now.
No, what you're saying is what they
Come
said
on now,
about-
Josiah,
what they said
don't
about
leave her
LeBron, right?
alone.
Give her a little respect.
Where was those three at the next year?
But it don't matter.
No, what I'm saying is about the
after the
teammate.
fourth game, it's
Cool,
over.
cool,
It's
but-
okay, this is
Cool,
he's
but
here.
what y'all said,
she's
but
fucking
what
game.
y'all said about me, y'all
When Steph came in,
Okay, but
he
what-
went right
I'm
at Steph
not
and broke
talking,
his ankle.
I'm not
You
talking
think he
about
gonna-
that. I'm talking
I'm
about
just
my
saying, Steph-
team. My teammate said something before I got here. They realize I'm the man. I don't want them no more. Get rid of them. Is that not what happened?
If the bullying don't work
that's what
after a
happened.
certain
My boy
point,
averaged 20
when you
points on
get
my
buckets,
team.
No, that's what
the
happened.
bullies stop working.
You
The
average,
bullying
I'm not
stop
talking
working.
about. I'm talking about my teammates. You averaged 20. You off my team. I don't want you no more.
We're not talking about that.
I'm talking about her teammates.
Can we talk about that?
At some point, if y'all can't protect me, find somebody that will. Is all I'm
sure.
saying. Find somebody that
I'm
will.
saying
And that's what teams did,
But
right?
Nick,
Rashad.
Yeah, that's what teams did.
picture this. You talking about she got a ball out, right?
It's
All
early.
right, how many rookies came in the league was get face guard full court? All right,
Rookies like that?
Huh?
Rookies
Okay,
like
full
that
court.
supposed to change
Being
the
denied
game?
every possession.
Jordan,
Deny her.
Everybody
Full
can't-
face guard, full court, 94 feet.
No,
Face guard.
shoot 2 free throws, only shoot 1, go guard. Oh, you got 1 more free throw left. I don't even care about my
that
points.
part.
Yeah.
That part. That part.
I don't even care about my points.
You got 1 more free throw. I gotta stop her.
Listen, she's not
When
she's not
Jimmy
Diana
came in the
Taurasi.
league, y'all did the same
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? She's not
Who
Diana
can't do nothing?
Taurasi.
This
Did they
nigga
do that
can't
to Diana?
nothing. Who did
Did
Jimmy
they knock Diana down?
Yeah.
They didn't knock Diana
No.
down.
They
Maya Moore.
did, but
Maya Moore.
They not
Yeah,
coming
no.
in with this.
No, they
shooting
tried. But what I'm
half-court
saying is,
stuff.
those girls, Maya Moore, Candace Parker, Diana Taurasi, they were gifted themselves, right? There's a difference between gifted and you being the chosen one. The media, the world has chosen her as the money bag. So therefore, if she can't
everybody-
protect herself, they're going to protect her.
They don't have
Everybody
respect for
that came
her.
in from that college, the shooting the threes and all that March Madness stuff, they get tested soon when they come in. And people don't like niggas didn't like Jimmy. They didn't like JJ. They didn't like Steph at first. You're gonna get tested no matter
I just
what.
think it's more eyes on it.
There's more eyes on it.
They was slamming Candace Parker to the ground when she was trying to do the Statue of Liberty when
So
she first got in.
yeah.
Wasn't nobody watching that shit.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the
Now everyone has to watch it because of her. Now you see all the tedious things, you know. So like,
You got
I think
all rookies on this
let's go
couch.
help her. Let's go help her.
Really,
I only see highlights.
I didn't see
I ain't got two.
Who was the
Right.
rookie?
Ain't nobody even watching the game. Everybody just
Who was the number 1 pick last year?
Aaliyah Boston.
Who?
Aaliyah
Her
Boston.
teammate.
Aaliyah Boss was number 1. Did they do that to
What
her?
was the score of the game?
Did they do that to her?
Yeah,
What was the
but she's
score of the
physically
game she
bigger
got
than
bumped?
everybody.
Physically bigger than everybody,
She
right?
gonna hit
I just
somebody
want
back.
consistency with it, right? If you
she
give
gonna hit
us
somebody back.
She gonna hit somebody.
give us some
Right?
consistency.
You hit her, she gonna hit you back. Yeah.
But look, Aaliyah, if you like that, right? If you hit her, she gonna hit me back. This my teammate, like Draymond said. I'm riding for my teammate. This nigga's a perfect example of ride for my teammate. This nigga ride for his teammates, right? It's one of those things where
They gave
I
me
gotta
3 games for a bump.
I gotta protect the asset, right?
for real,
So if
they
I'm
need
protecting
that.
the asset, ain't
me
nobody
3
doing when
games
she's
for a
getting hit.
bump.
Ain't nobody doing nothing when she's getting hit. And then she probably in the locker room, nobody really saying nothing but, hey, Rook, we're gonna get him next time.
No, I think it's opposite. I think they riding with her because like the cameras on them also.
They got to.
You know what I'm saying? Like you starting to hear about girls you ain't never heard of. You know what I'm saying? So like comes with that stardom comes with
It's an adjustment.
spotlight
It's an
also.
adjustment for everybody because that's what I said. Even with the girl who bumped, everyone's watching. Now.
Yeah.
They're watching to see if you do anything dirty.
Yes.
That's it. That's all they're watching to see if you do anything dirty. And if you do,
And
it's on the billboard.
Right?
so that should be the
What
message.
about the next game they
That should be
play?
the coaches telling their team, listen, you know they watching.
Mm-hmm.
You can play physical with her. You can be aggressive with her.
Don't do nothing dumb.
Don't do nothing dumb, right? Because you know they watching, right? So that needs to be the message throughout the league right now, right? You know they watching, you know they're doing this, so let's approach this way. We can play her tough, let's make every possession tough on her. We can pick up full court, we can do all these things, but if they continue to do the things that they've done so far to her, I'm saying she got to take up.
She got to.
Like New York Liberty, like New York Liberty, did they do anything dirty? No, hell no, they shut her ass down. Same thing with Aces, shut her ass down. We don't even know, we didn't even see no highlights from that game because they just dominated her, right? You know, it's the girls who's gonna do the cheap shot that they're gonna try to point out and have the rules change for. The rules are gonna change,
the team-
but it's gonna be betterment for the team, for the league anyway, because it's gonna be more three-point shooting, more movement if you're not allowed the physical girls to just be physical.
They don't need to change
What
the rules
rules
for her
gonna
though. They don't
change?
need to change no
Yeah,
rules. They
what
just her
rules?
team needs
They
to
gonna
get
do it anyway.
The ball needs to go in the hoop.
When we went to the game, BJ, when we went to the game, what
I
happened?
like them private jets, right?
When we was watching the game, what was happening? What was we mad at when we was on the floor watching the game? What was we mad at?
She wasn't-
That motherfucking coach wasn't running no motherfucking plays for her. They wasn't trying to screen for her, get her open, and that. It was nasty work because she's standing there like getting denied, and there ain't no actions. There ain't nothing happening for her. And the actions she's used to are the actions that Steph got. where
you
you got
gotta get
the
that.
off
You
ball
gotta get that.
screens and I'm coming off
gotta
and I
get that.
always got that,
And
right?
she always
So if
cool.
she not getting that, she's sitting back like I'm just spacing out.
Man.
I'm just spacing
But
out.
that's
So
what I
now she get
understand.
3 points and everybody criticizes since
Yep.
she's not hooping because the coach don't know how to adjust to how to get her the fucking ball.
And I don't understand why the coach don't understand when you guys are gonna draft her anyway. You should have been looking.
We supposed to have it all ready.
Yeah, it should have been there. Like,
We need Caitlin
She
is our
can't
girl.
know how to coach her until she coach her.
Yes.
The fuck
I
are
have
y'all
Shaq.
talking about?
So what?
I have Shaq. All my players
So
can
the
kill
coach-
O'Neal. Then I get Kobe.
Until she coach
So
her.
does the coach get grace because she don't have her?
Then.
Yeah.
So we give the coach time for coaching?
Yes.
Why?
Because she has a
Why?
generational
You're the
player.
coach.
How long did
Generational
it
player.
take before Kobe got adjusted to Shaq?
Did Popovich had to get adjusted to Wemby?
He didn't have a shit.
I'll ask you
They
a
didn't
question,
have
bro.
a number one pick the year before.
I
that
don't
the
know
offense
nothing about that. It's Coach Pop.
you don't know nothing
Coach
about
Pop is
that.
Coach Pop.
I'm with that. I understand what he's saying, but when it comes to size and height, that changes. Like it's easier to coach a motherfucker that's 7'6". You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Mark Jackson, Steve Kerr. Mark Jackson had Steph the ball everywhere, wearing them down. It was easy to guard him. They had Steph posting up. Be physical with his ass, hit him off the block. Now you change that, different coach come in. Now we couldn't step off the ball. Now y'all got to chase this motherfucker. Different player. You know, so you really don't know what you got. Like, I ain't gonna go just run some shit. You know, I ain't gonna just put my car through some shit. Let me get my car first. Let me see how this motherfucker drive. Mike can't go up this hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me see my product first before I start to, adding shit to it. You got to see it. You got to feel it. You got to touch it.